Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. One of the organizations allegedly claiming responsibility for a cyber attack on MGM said it would unleash ransomware on company computer systems if a deal is not reached. The statement was posted to Russian hacker group AlphaV's X account, and its communication, AlphaV, refutes reports that it tampered with slot machines. As the matter continues, an MGM spokesperson said that employees will still be paid as usual today. MGM's websites and mobile app remain down. Some hotel room rates for Las Vegas Grand Prix weekend have fallen by nearly 60%, but it doesn't mean interest in the event is decreasing. When a drop in booking pace occurs, it triggers systems to suggest lowering room rates. For room rate details and more information, visit lvrj.com/sports. Two people were asked by police to leave a Clark County School Board meeting Thursday after yelling at trustees while they considered an agenda item about a sex education advisory committee. After one trustee said sexual diversity is a fact of life and supported by science, one woman shouted, "You shouldn't sexualize children," and "At what point do you let parents speak? You don't." A man also began to yell, and both were then asked to leave. And the Clark County Education Association filed a notice of appeal and emergency motion with the Nevada Supreme Court. It seeks to halt a preliminary injunction declared Wednesday that prohibits teacher sick-outs. The union argues that the injunction doesn't include any reason why it was issued, and CCEA attorneys say its terms aren't understood and cannot be fairly enforced. For more details, log on to lvrj.com/local. An environmental group sued the federal government on Thursday. The group claims that multiple federal agencies have failed to protect a critical desert tortoise habitat in southern Nevada from Cliven Bundy's cattle by rounding up and removing the cattle that continue to graze in the monument area illegally. Bundy or the Bureau of Land Management could not be reached for comment. In your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny skies are in your forecast for today. Light winds coming from the northeast. Highs today reaching about 95 degrees. Tonight, clear skies, lows around 74 degrees. For the weekend, sunny skies and light winds with temps staying in the upper 90s. We'll get as high as 98 degrees on Saturday. Clear skies for your evenings with lows in the mid-70s. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, a former Strip chef returned with a neighborhood restaurant. Chef Roy Elamars calls his restaurant Fine Company, a neighborhood restaurant, but the food is more elevated. He described the food as seasonal new American from all of his influences and travels and background in Hawaii. In 2015, Chef Elamar opened Harvest in Bellagio. He departed in August 2021. His return in Summerlin reflects the ongoing trend of chefs leaving the Strip for the neighborhoods of Las Vegas. And the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority staff will now serve in an administrative role for the Las Vegas Stadium Authority. The LVCVA Board of Directors on Tuesday approved the agreement, which will see the Stadium Authority pay the tourism agency up to $600,000 per year for work its staff conducts on the Stadium Oversight Committee's behalf.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. While wide receiver Jacoby Myers remains in concussion protocol, Davante Adams returned to practice on Thursday. He'd missed Wednesday's practice with a foot injury. Adams gave his thoughts on going up against the Bills' defense on Sunday.
They rally. They got guys that are really instinctive, smart players. They got some ball hawk in there too with 27. So it'll be a good test, seeing where we are right now, and it'll be fun.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Flu vaccines will be available starting Monday at Southern Nevada Health District clinics. People can receive flu vaccines at the same time as other vaccines, including COVID and RSV. The district said that the flu vaccine is especially important for those at higher risk of developing serious complications from the flu. A list of people at high risk is available on the CDC's website at the link on your screen, and a list of locations to receive your flu vaccine is available at lvrj.com/health.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. UNLV looks for its first victory over a Power 5 school since 2019 when the Rebels face Vanderbilt out of the SEC on Saturday at Allegiant Stadium. The Rebels are 4.5-point underdogs and plus 165 on the money line at Westgate Superbook. The total is 59. In other college football games, Colorado, which has covered 2 straight for Coach Deion Sanders, is a 23-point favorite over Colorado State with the total at 61.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Looking for upcoming Vegas shows? Review Journal's John Katzlamides has the scoop.
Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and Stephen Colbert are not on stage right now because of the actors and writers strike. But they are on stage at Dolby Live at Park MGM on September 29th. Strike Force 3 is the title of this show. It's an adaptation of the Strike Force 5 podcast, joined by Seth Meyers and John Oliver, that raises money for sideline entertainment professionals from all of their shows. We also have Billy F. Gibbons joining Morris Day and the Time on September 29th and 30th for the Purple Party at the Strat Theater. Gibbons and Day have collaborated on a song called Too Much Girl for Me, and they'll be playing it together on both nights.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We leave you this morning with a first look video from inside the Sphere. Academy-nominated director Darren Aronofsky posted the exclusive first look video, which shows a preview of the 160,000 square foot immersive display plane and a sneak peek of Postcard from Earth, which premieres October 6th as the first Sphere experience.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.